Check it out, check it out, check it out. We got breaking news out of New England. New England makes a splash hire, a quick hire. They have moved on from Bill Belichick straight to Jerod Mayo. Jerod Mayo has spent his whole career in New England. He was 8 years in as a player. He has been the linebackers coach since 2019. He is now the head coach of the New England Patriots, the youngest head coach in the NFL. He is a month younger than Sean McVay. He is the first black coach for the New England Patriots. This is something I did not see. Like, I thought it was going to be, a whole coaching process. Apparently, this was in his contract that he would follow up Bill Belichick, when he left coaching. So that means, obviously, he was a hot coach and other teams were wanting him. Because if you got to put that in the contract, other people was going to try to make him move around. I'm excited to see what he does. Like I said, 8 years in New England as a player. He's been there for a while. Everybody knows him. From the reports I've been seeing, everybody likes him, respects him. He's a Patriot guy, so you know he wants to win more than anything. It's no different than DeMeco Ryans with the Texans. He played for them. He wanted that challenge. And look what he's done with it. Difference between this and that is the Patriots actually have a good owner. They actually have a good franchise. They have not been performing well, but they have the pieces in place to be good. Robert Kraft will give him opportunity, I believe, to succeed there. A little bit about Jerod Mayo. He's a two-time Pro Bowler, one-time All-Pro in 2010. He's a Super Bowl champ. He knows how to win. He played for New England when they were winning. He's the sixth leading tackler in franchise history. This right here, I want to see where he goes because all he knows is the Patriot way. So I want to know, is that a good or a bad thing? Is that a good or a bad thing, only knowing the Patriot way? Because the Patriot way hasn't worked since Brady left. The Patriot way was not the Patriot way before Brady got there. But I will tell you one thing. I think it's a good thing for him, to be honest, because he's going to know organization. He's going to know how to hold players accountable. He's going to know what they did to win. But you know what? He's a young black coach. He's going to be able to relate to his guy, not only because he's a young black coach, because he's a young coach. It's out with the old, in with the new. Those statue quarterbacks, they're gone. It's mobile quarterbacks. Those old coaches, you see, boom, 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 boom. They're gone. It's in with the younger guys. I've said it plenty of times. The two type of coaches they're looking for, the young coach that look like he can still play. You got Dan Campbell, now you got Jerod Mayo, right? DeMeco Ryans, or you got the young nerd, the X's and O's guys. You got the McDaniels, the McVay, the Shanahans, the guys that are coaching and calling the plays. That's what the game's going to. The dude that look like he can still run straight through you, the dude that look like he'll knock your helmet off, or the guy that's the total opposite who's going to sit at that desk and get his guys in position to ball. Shout out to the Patriots, man. Shout out to the Patriots, because not many people seen that coming. A lot of people were like, whoa, what's going on? I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, and people are shocked. But most people are shocked for the good. There's going to be some haters, and you know why. Got on my Facebook, oh, this must be because of Rooney Rule. No, how about because he's good? There's been other coaches that have been hired immediately after. And guess what? We didn't have no problems with that. But they did not look like Jerod Mayo. Let the man just be good. Let's see what he does and judge him by what he does on the field as a coach, in the office as a coach, and not because your guy or somebody that doesn't look like you. Oh, my bad. Let's judge him by what he does and not because your guy or somebody that looks like you didn't get hired. Simple as that. The game's changing. Times are changing. It's about time that there's more coaches of color. The NFL is made up of like 70% people of color. Of course, there needs to be some guys coaching them that looks like them. A lot of these guys, obviously, that are now getting thrown in these roles, the people of color, played the game at a high level. They're qualified. Let the man work. Shout out to the Patriots. Shout out to Jerod Mayo. Shout out to Bill Belichick, because I bet he had something to do with this behind the scenes. Shout out to Robert Kraft. You on the clock, Jerod Mayo? Salute, my brother.